can be in the best shape of your life at 40, 46 years old. You can, you can do it.
How do you motivate somebody who's 130 pounds overweight?
We all require a mentor or a coach at one time or another. If fitness and health is your passion, follow it.
And the personal trainer can make a lot of difference.
I just feel like my life has changed.
I don't ever want to be average in anything.
It's a big, big deal to me.
New school techniques with old school attitude.
Get up, wake up, move America.
Get up, wake up, and move America.
Getting it done, working hard, discipline, hard work ethic, sweat, choose to live positive, healthy, fit, confident, and strong.
Get up, wake up, move America.
Tune in to ANGT TV.
ANGT TV.
Join me to see who will be America's next great trainer.
ANGT TV.
Hi, I'm Rob Fletcher, and I'm looking for America's next great trainer. As a trainer, performer, and competitor, I have over 30 years experience in the health, fitness, and martial arts industry. I'm one of 20 selected to the International Sports Hall of Fame Global Advisory Board.
Robert Fletcher, black belt and founder of America's Next Great Trainer.
I've competed, I performed, I starred in television programs, but what inspired me most was the impact that I've made and the difference in people's lives. I wanted to share the values of what I received out of martial arts and fitness with others.
This was my mission. I love karate. I've been doing it for a very, very long period of time.
As opposed to traditional karate programs or martial arts programs, USA Karate implemented a wide variety of fitness classes in conjunction with the martial arts.
We call it the knockout workout. That's basically what it is.
All these programs were geared to fitness, but I wanted to combine the values that martial arts brought into the fitness world.
I will always try my hardest.
I recognized martial arts had to be put into the mainstream fitness arena, and that's when I collaborated with Jim Lorimer of the Arnold Sports Festival weekend.
We wanted to get a leader who was recognized in the field for his capability and his leadership talent. And Rob Fletcher was a man who came forward.
I was teaching to impact people's lives, to change people's lives, but to what level, I never knew until now.
Whenever I've had a tough time, a tough moment in something, he's the person I can think back of.
He basically put his own soul into my son's future.
I walk with confidence. I walk with my head up. I'm aware of my surroundings. And I think, and that's all because of the way Rob taught us.
I know I can do this because Rob taught me at a young age that this is something that I can do.
So it wasn't just about fitness, it was about growing as an individual.
I've always believed you finish what you start, and you have to face adversity, you have to face the challenges, but regardless, when you commit to something, you follow through and you make it happen, whatever your it may be.
Keep moving forward. Doesn't matter how hard you get hit, keep moving forward.
Ever since USA Karate, I've always wondered or tried to figure out how to have maximum exposure to expose these great trainers and instructors. And it was several years ago that I came up with ANGT, a platform that promotes and features trainers. They could be a yoga instructor, a martial arts instructor, a Pilates teacher. Great instructors are defined by the impact they make on others' lives.
Mike Davis from Columbus, Ohio is exactly the type of person I'm looking for.
If I didn't find Mike, I don't know where I would be. I probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably be 6 feet under somewhere.
She comes here every day. This is her place to come. I don't charge her to train. It's not important for me if she has a membership here. I just know that this is a person that needs help. I greet her every day with open arms, and I'll do anything she needs me to do for her because you know what? She needs a place to come, and you know what? If she's going to choose the gym, and she's going to come in here and get her ass kicked by me for 45, 50 minutes a day, awesome.
I hope by sharing these stories that we get others to get up and get moving. There's thousands of instructors and trainers out there that are changing lives, and I want to expose those trainers and instructors. Our mission is to get people up and moving. To get up, wake up, move, America. Let's get it done.
One of the most fun and visual activities that you can do to help your kids become more aware of their physical activity is to use an activity calendar. Helping kids learn more about their physical activity and what's required is going to help them progress and want to do more and more. So we've got Sunday through Saturday, and every day I'm going to have you write down what activity you do and for how many minutes you did it. Now at the end of the week, it's going to be a total, okay, of a certain amount of minutes. You're supposed to try to get 60 minutes of activity every day. By the end of the week, if you provide a prize, something simple, something easy, like a movie rental or a friend sleepover, it's going to give them that incentive to reach that goal. This is something that's easy to do, keeps them aware of their fitness, and also progresses them towards a happier and healthier life.
Hi everyone, I'm Samantha Sepulveda and I'm here with Rob Fletcher and America's Next Great Trainers.
We're here at the photo shoot for America's Hot Girls of the Gym campaign. We're with Samantha and Joshua Paul, and it's a great day. It's lots of energy, lots of passion, and it's one of the reasons why I love doing what I do.
America's Hot Girls of the Gym is redefining what we consider hot. It's not just about what you look like on the outside. It really is about how you feel on the inside.
To me, why I use Hot Redefined is putting more emphasis on what's on the inside and the lifestyle that these women lead. Samantha, for example, a law enforcement officer. We have a mother of 3, but we have another woman who is overcoming cancer. It's about what these women are made of on the inside, that they're inspiring others to live the same type of lifestyle.
Working with Rob Fletcher really motivates me to empower myself, and that's something that, because of this campaign, I want to be able to do with other women around me. I want everyone around me to be empowered.
America's Hot Girls of the Gym. Hot Redefined.
Hey, I'm Suzanne Zavell, and I am one ripped mom. I'm a wife, a mother of 2, and I'm training to become a professional IFBB bikini athlete. I want to share my story and inspire other moms. I haven't always been one ripped mom. Growing up, I battled a lot of self-esteem issues. I was told that I was worthless, that I would never amount to anything, that I would never accomplish anything. And it was hard. Last year, I lost my best friend to breast cancer. Losing her was devastating to me. One of the biggest things that she wanted me to do was to keep on living. So after she passed away, I really reevaluated my life a lot. Losing Tinsley showed me how important it is to truly live life with purpose. To me, being one ripped mom is not just about the physical aspect of being ripped at all. It's striving to be the best that you can be in every single area. That is who one ripped mom is, and you can be one ripped mom too. I'm not asking you to become a bodybuilder. I'm just asking you to feel good about yourself. You don't have to spend 2 hours in the gym. There's little ways that you can do extra movements and exercises right here in your kitchen. Anyone can grab a gallon of milk and just get their bodies moving. I could show you how to get fit in just 15 minutes a day doing simple exercises right in your own home. You can choose today to change the way you're doing things. Are you ready?
Hi, Rob Fletcher here with ANGT TV. We're at the Stedman Hawkins Sports Performance Center in Denver, Colorado with Lauren Landau, elite trainer, coach,
to professional athletes, to superstars, but also to all people looking to achieve their goals, to live a more positive, healthy, fit, confident, strong lifestyle. Right here in Denver, Colorado at Stedman Hawkins Sports Performance Center.
Time! So what we're doing right now, we're doing a metabolic circuit. And what we do is we cluster 3 to 4 exercises in at a time with about 30 seconds of work for each exercise. That way we built 90 seconds to almost 2 minutes of work of straight continuous work where I put good workload on the lower extremity, upper extremity. Once I've put massive fatigue on them, I ask them to then replicate something of their skill set where they've got to show me shadow boxing, where they have to show me the ability to bend, the ability to change direction. That's ultimately what we would try to do, is put these guys in an uncomfortable place and then ask them to showcase their skill set.
I watch how they walk in, or I watch posture. Good posture, bad posture. It could be confidence issues, could be injuries, it could be something that they're dealing with. Maybe it's just who they are. Then I start to watch them through a warm-up. My warm-up becomes my biggest evaluation tool. I can assess their ranges of motion, I can assess how well they understand their body, I can assess their balance. And that's my more quantitative evaluation, but I'd say majority of my evaluation becomes qualitative, where I'm just looking at 1, who they are as a person, and 2, who they are as an athlete, just in how well they know their body. You have the physical and the mental sides of performance, and I think we do a really good job of preparing the physical side, but I think what happens all too many times is the mental side gets forgotten. Nobody wants to talk about it. They don't want to show their insecurities. I'm mentally strong, I'm mentally this. It's not about that. Every athlete have the same insecurities. When you're on the national stage, when you're on a pay-per-view event, when you're playing Monday Night Football, everybody has a fear associated with failure. All these athletes have it. And the problem is, a lot of times we don't address it on the front end. If you address it on the front end, it's not that scary. But if you kind of wait for it, for that time of the event, then it can rear its ugly head. My entire philosophy is ultimately the same. Now, what I have to do is use my best practices from the psychological standpoint to decide how I get that information across to somebody. I'm consistent in my message each and every day when we start every training session. The consistency aspect is a key component because you're creating habits. When we wake up in the morning, we're either creating good habits or bad habits based on our decisions. And ultimately, the greats always have their eye on the prize. They always understand the bigger picture. They're not looking at what today is, they're understanding that today leads to 2 years from now. I need to be patient with my athletes, understanding that this is a relationship. This is something that's going to build over time, and the trust comes in time. You're not going to walk in the door day one and trust me, it's just not the case. So I have to build that over time. I have to pick my battles. I can't be that type of coach who, if you don't do every little step my way or the highway, it's out of here. It's not the case. No good relationship works that way. You actually create greater buy-in in time and when you can pick your battles. I learned it by having kids, to be honest with you. I think what separates good from great when we look at athletes across the board in any sport is their willingness to be coached. I find a lot of athletes get stuck in no man's land of good because they're not coachable. They're unwilling to sacrifice ego, and they just think they're already there. They're that guy. I've made the team. Well, maybe you could be better than just making the team. Maybe you can be better than just starting a few games. I absolutely love what I do, and the reason I do what I do is because I feel as we get older, our resources diminish. When you're younger, when you're in middle school, high school, you have coaches, administrators, teachers, all these people who are truly trying to help you. I want to be the guy who is continually a resource for my athletes. I want to let them know that if you're injured, if you're sick, if you're slow and you need to be fast, whatever the case may be, I can help you. My job description, based on who I'm working with, is everything from a sports performance coach to a life coach. You name it, it's all-encompassing. I see myself as a mentor in a large part.
You're training with one of the best, Lauren Lundell. What drove you to Lauren? I mean, obviously he is just on top of the game. You're doing incredible too.
Oh yeah, one of my buddies who's an NFL player suggested him, and man, once I started working with him, I knew he was on a whole nother level compared to other trainers I'd worked with, and just super impressed. And decided I'd never leave.
Well, I'm not going to keep you, but define work. Nate the Great, sweat. You want it? Dig deeper. One more round. Nate the Great, ANGT TV, Denver, Colorado, Stedman Hawkins Sports Performance Center.
When you enroll in NASM, you can expect to learn the foundational principles that are involved in exercise science, biomechanics, and kinesiology. What you're also going to learn is how to put that information into a program for a client. That program is the OPT model. It takes into consideration not only the individual and their needs, but also the environment in which they're performing. So whether that's an individual working out in a gym, or if it's an elite athlete playing basketball, it doesn't matter. It takes the entire three-dimensional approach of that human into what they want to accomplish for their goals.
The OPT model is not just for athletes. It can be even more important for individuals who have special needs, whether it's senior citizens, clinically obese, where they have heart disease or diabetes, because we can take those specific individual needs and then apply them into their exercise program to get the results that they're looking for and improve overall quality of life. We'll start with an assessment. We'll assess the client's goals, needs, and abilities.
One of the most common assessments that we do at NASM is what's called the overhead squat assessment. What I'm doing here is I'm looking for symmetry on both of his sides, as well as his ability to move in the primary components of the kinetic chain. So his foot and ankle complex. I'm also going to look at his knees, what his hips are doing, and then what's going on at his shoulders. We look at that client from the front, from the side, and the back to make sure that they're moving exactly the way they should be moving.
By being able to look at how a client moves, that gives us clues of what exercises we should use. And once we gather all that information, then we can create a systematic program that will progress them up the levels.
The optimum performance training model is a systematic and integrated approach aimed to get any client to any goal. It's 5 phases that are split into 3 levels: stabilization, strength, and power.
Stabilization means we're going to work on endurance, we're going to work on stability of your joints, we're going to work on posture.
The first phases are made for deconditioned individuals, and it builds this very solid foundation of stability that then moves someone up to the next level, which is strength.
We're going to add load and mass to your workout. So we're going to use a little bit heavier weights, we're going to move a little bit faster, and we're going to get your muscles stronger.
Once we have good stability and we have good strength, then we can add in the power stuff that everybody likes to do. So it's an integrated training system. We use flexibility training, core training, balance training, plyometric or reactive training, even speed, agility, and quickness training, and combine that with resistance training and cardiovascular to create a complete program.
The optimum performance training model yields superior results because it allows for greater core strength and it also improves balance.
The optimum performance training model is proprietary to NASM.
The OPT model was developed over several years, and then it was validated by researchers at one of the leading institutions for sports medicine.
You're getting some of the best science out there combined with a model that's been proven in a clinical setting.
You don't need to have any prior experience in kinesiology or exercise science. We're going to teach you all of those things.
It's important for prospective personal trainers to get this type of education because everyone has unique needs and unique goals. So the OPT model allows you to assess and evaluate each client differently and then implement intervention and training strategies that make most sense for that client.
Hi, Rob Fletcher here with ANGT TV in Denver, Colorado with the very best, Dwayne Ludwig. Dwayne, my all respects. I mean, heartfelt what you do for people, not only physically, but mentally and emotionally, and I know you hold true the martial arts values and instill that in all your students or your clients. You teach them to dig deeper, to go one more round, but again, you know, what you do is a great thing. What is it that you want most for your clients?
For them to enjoy the journey, have fun. That's what first and foremost, have a good time.
And then martial arts, as far as an activity, not just for adults, but for the kids today.
It's the kids today. It's to instill, to make sure that they have respect and discipline, adults and kids. Period. But that's going to happen by leading by example and just having fun and doing the right thing.
And then confidence is one of the biggest solutions we can give to our kids, and that's what the instructors do, especially for our kids, especially when facing bullying and, of course, the obesity issue. So you're not only providing a class of physical fitness, but you're instilling the values and confidence and respect.
Yes, sir.
Dwayne Ludwig, UFC Coach of the Year. Rob Fletcher, ANGT TV.
My name is Aaron Porter. We're here at Stedman Hawkins Sports Performance. I'm training under Lauren Landau, and we're with ANGT TV. Today's exercise is going to be the TRX row. We have a TRX set up over the bar here. And you can progress this in different ways. Right here would be the way you would begin. You want to make sure that you have alignment from ear down to ankle, good strong base in the heels, and you're going to row up, pulling your chest in. The progression, you get lower, creating a better angle, keeping your head back, strong with the grip, all the way up. You can go all the way down to where we're flat. This will be the most difficult position. You can hold here for say 30 seconds, or we can go straight to rows. One more progression we can do on the TRX is adding fat grips. This makes the grip a little wider. You're a little less stable. A good saying that Lauren has is a strong grip is a strong athlete. So this would be a great way to build grip strength. Your hand doesn't go all the way around the grip, so it really works a lot better on the grip strength there. Exercise of the day, TRX rows.
Our experience with Idea World has just been phenomenal.
People come in very motivated, they want to learn, they're trying to better themselves.
There's always a variety of things and knowledge to gain from it, and great connections and make great friends.
You're in the presence of top-notch instructors. You learn something new every time. It brings everything in one spot, and I love it.
The energy is absolutely amazing.
Remember, inspire greatness every day. Bring the heat. We are trainers. We're designed to inspire the world. If you're flat, if you got adversity today, if you have challenge physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, get after it, overcome. You're surrounded by greatness, inspired people right now. What you did today, you just inspired me. Fuel it up every day.
This country is sick, and I believe that fitness redefines the human will.
Trainers are life transformers. They're game changers. They're transformational specialists.
I was bullied, and people look at me, they can't even believe it because of the way I look now.
Not just to look good, have the shredded abs, it changes your whole lifestyle.
Hi, I'm Rob Fletcher. Welcome to ANGT, America's Next Great Trainer.
What is ANGT? A platform featuring respected leaders and experts in the worlds of health, fitness, nutrition, wellness, and motivation.
Great trainers don't put it out there. They don't pound their chest. This is just day-to-day life for them.
Good. Bend your knees a little bit more.
It's how well you understand someone, their needs, and how to associate what's happening in the gym with their everyday lives. That's what makes a coach. That's what makes a trainer.
From the obese woman losing 140 pounds to that at-risk youth transformed.
Nice and controlled. There you go. Good. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Great trainers make a difference. Not only in the lives of their clients, but in their communities, schools, and society. ANGT is a vision created by founder Rob Fletcher. Rob is a respected leader in the health, fitness, and martial arts industries.
You know that saying, one more round? Well, that's the way I live life. You know, never give up, never quit, believe in yourself, follow your dreams, live your passion, but do it 110%. Work and work hard.
Winning numerous national titles and showcasing his incredible feats of strength, speed, and power at international events, including the Arnold Schwarzenegger Sports Festival. It was there that Rob collaborated with promoter Jim Lorimer, bringing the martial arts into the mainstream fitness arena. As founder of USA Karate and Fitness, Rob had a sincere desire to empower and inspire others, going against tradition by offering a variety of non-traditional classes. USA Karate and Fitness included a gym and other offerings to attract and make more appealing martial arts to the general public. ANGT will take you on an emotional, inspirational, and education journey, featuring professional, credible trainers who make a difference. Rob has assembled a team of leaders, advisors, organizations, and panel members to execute the ANGT mission. Among them, JC Santana, a fitness maverick and founder of IHP, the Institute for Human Performance.
ANGT has the same platform as IHP, and that is to heal the community, to heal this country. Any thrust or any movement that goes towards A, educating the public on what a great trainer is, how important fitness is, how to select a great trainer, any platform that does that, as is the ANGT platform, is essential to the healing of America.
America's Next Great Trainer will encourage others to seek the advice of a professional, credible, and certified trainer, and support and promote continued education through partnering organizations NSCA, ACE, ISSA, IFPA, IHP, NASM, ACSM, IDEA, and IHRSA.
I'm fortunate enough to hear from these other trainers that share, life-changing stories.
And there's no better example than Rio.
I got into the wrong crowd, the wrong time. And a couple of days later, my dad bailed me out. And I just gave him a big hug and I told him I'm sorry. What I did was put my act together. I started cleaning toilets, working front desk, answering phones, and I started slowly seeing myself adapt to a different type of lifestyle. I was like reborn again.
You have to think of Vince Lombardi. Vince Lombardi didn't know football. Vince Lombardi knew men. To be a great trainer, you have to be first a fan of man. You have to be able to get into the person's psyche and make the experience in the gym part of their psyche so they can be inspired to greatness when they're outside of the gym.
Great trainers truly do transform lives.
Remember, the choices we make every day may affect us.
And in turn, can pay it forward.
You get these people to come together and you push it out there, change can happen.
We can stop the healthcare crisis in America. It just takes a plan and a platform.
That comes with education. It comes by putting the right people in front of them.
And I'm very excited to be part of the healing of America.
Become a stakeholder in that platform. ANGT, America's Next Great Trainer.
You can be in the best shape of your life at 40, 46 years old. You can do it.
How do you motivate somebody who's 130 pounds overweight?
We all require a mentor or a coach at one time or another. If fitness and health is your passion, follow it.
And the personal trainer can make a lot of difference.
I just feel like my life has changed.
I don't ever want to be average in anything.
It's a big, big deal to me.
New school techniques with old school attitude.
Get up, wake up, move America.
Get up, wake up, and move America.
Getting it done, working hard, discipline, hard work ethic, sweat, choose to live positive, healthy, fit, confident, and strong.
Get up, wake up, move America. Tune in to ANGT TV.
ANGT TV.
Join me to see who will be America's next great trainer. ANGT TV.
Let's go. Pull. Oh, come on, let's go. Pull.
control. Come on, get it to me, get it to me, get it to me. Come on, pull. There you go.
Forse ce lo devi bastante chiaro.
Come on.